Hello and welcome back. I'm Joseph Hoffman. Today we're doing another finger power exercise, the 4-5 finger skip. But before we get to that, let's review some of our finger exercises that we can do away from the piano. First, let's do the tap and squeeze. 5 taps on each finger, starting with finger number 2. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now finger number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going on to finger number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now finger number 5. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Always making sure you're keeping it in a good shape. Now back to finger number 2. Let's do one more round. 5 each. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now finger number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now finger number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And finger number 5. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. Now for the cave-in challenge. Remember, you're trying to keep your first joint from caving in the wrong way, like this. That would be wrong. Keep it in a nice curved shape and just put a medium amount of pressure. Start with either hand, finger number 2. Ready? Test it. Pass. Try the next finger. Test it. Next finger. I'm on finger 4. Now finger number 5. Great. Now switch to the other hand. First start with your finger number 2. Test it. Next finger. Test it. Next finger. Test it. And your finger number 5. Passed the cave-in challenge. Remember, these are great exercises to do anytime. In the car, under your desk at school.
Mr. Hoffman, shouldn't the kids be paying attention to their teacher at school? You might, get them in trouble.
Of course, Princess. I want my students to pay attention at school. I really meant trying to do it at a time when it's not a distraction to themselves or anyone else.
Like when the teacher is passing out papers or something?
Sure. I really don't think a teacher is going to mind if you're just quietly doing it. Can you imagine a mom getting a call from the principal's office? Hello, is this Timothy's mom? Yes, well, I'm afraid your son has been caught doing his finger exercises again. Yes, I know. It's a tragedy.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think that's going to happen. Well, happy practicing, everyone. Bye, Mr. Hoffman.
Bye, Princess. Well, it's time to get started learning the 4-5 finger skip. Okay, for the 4-5 finger stretch, as usual, with our right hand finger 1 on middle C, we're going to step up to finger 4, and then from 4 to 5, we're going to skip up. And then, once there, our fingers will shift over and we'll step all the way down. So we step 1, 2, 3, 4, skip up, 4, 3, 2. Now we step up again to finger 4, skip up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, skip up to 5. Okay, now if you like, press pause and practice that once on your own, and then press play when you're ready to try playing it along with me using the metronome. All right, let's try playing the 4-5 finger skip. I'm going to set the metronome to 88 beats per minute. Remember to keep your great piano posture, pinky playing near the tip, a slight bounce in the wrist as you play. We're going to go from middle C all the way up to treble C. I'll count 4 beats and then we'll start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, skip, step down. 1, 2, 3, 4, skip, step down. 1, 2, 3, 4, skip, and then step down. 3, 4, skip. 2, 3, 4, skip. 2, 3, 4, skip. 2, 3, 4, skip. And then you're to C. Great, now let's check out the left hand. We'll also start with our finger 1 on middle C, and we'll go stepping down. When we get to finger 4, we'll skip down to 5 and then step all the way back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, skip down. 1, 2, 3, 4, skip down. Good. Now remember, as you're doing this, don't start off with your finger 5 already in position for the skip. You want to wait until you need it. To hold your finger in a stretched position creates tension. So wait until you're there and then reach out and then relax it. In general, you want to keep your fingers close and relaxed, only spreading and stretching when needed and then coming back to that neutral position. So press pause and on your own, start on middle C, travel all the way down to bass C, then press play again when you're ready to try it with me using the metronome. All right, we'll put our metronome once again at 88 beats per minute. And finger 1 on middle C. I'll count 4 beats and then we'll start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stretch down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip down. 3, 4. Skip down. Skip down, then back to C, and you're done. Great work today learning the 4-5 finger skip. As usual, I encourage you to practice this exercise every day using the metronome, along with the other pieces we've learned from this unit. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.
In order to prevent any mishaps, I took the liberty of preparing some examples for when it's okay to do Mr. Hoffman's finger exercises and when it's not. Example number 1, riding in the car. If you're not the one driving, that is. Okay. Example number 2, riding on your bike, and you are the one driving. Not okay. Example number 3, relaxing on a bench during recess. Okay. Example number 4, hanging on for dear life from the monkey bars because one of your friends just informed you that the ground is actually hot lava. Not okay.
You know, I always wondered why it was lava. Kids always want the ground to be lava. Why not a big pit of whipped cream? That's what I'd make it. Shh.
If you can think of any more good or bad times to do finger exercises, please leave your ideas in the comments below. Thanks for watching and happy practicing.
Bye.